Special presentation of Riverfront Broadcasting Sports. It's time for Pierre Governor Sports on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports. Pierre Governor Athletics are brought to you by Avera St. Mary's Hospital, Zander Auto Parts, Bank West, All Around Graphics, Weatherall Roofing, Faith Lutheran Church, and Billion Financial.
Jost trying to get one forward for Davis. Davis in the shot, and that one goes through. How about that for offense? Avery Davis scores, and it's 1-0 for Pierre.
And also brought to you by the Clubhouse Inn and Suites, Birding Electric, Slumberland Furniture, Kruger Contracting, B&B Equipment, Bridget M Photography, Edward Jones Financial, Dakota Sprinkler, and Sioux Nation.
Empty backfield again. Keenels right up the middle on the design run. All the way through. Keenels 25-20, 50, 10, 5. Touchdown, 50-yard run for Keenels. 2 minutes to go and the Governor strikes first here this evening.
Your Governor Athletics is also brought to you by First Dakota National Bank, Gales Gas, Service Master, Gateway Ford, Lincoln, and Toyota, Purist Foods, Kathy Sunshine Properties, All Pro Towing, and Pure Dental Clinic.
Cross comes in, a shot to goal scored right over to Ryland Dairy. What a pass from Cole Peterson, and Ryland Dairy is there just to get the foot on it and redirect it into the goal, and the Govs lead it.
Governor's Athletics is also brought to you by Olson Plumbing, Lamb Motor, Midwest Cooperative, May Adam Law Firm, Oahe Federal Credit Union, the Association of Weed and Pest, and Fisher Round.
For the Governors, for the 4th straight year, are the Class 11 AA state champions. They beat the Brookings Bobcats 38-6 here in the Dakota Dome.
Here, Governor Athletics is also brought to you by Shane's Pharmacy, Todd's Electric, Wagner Auto, First United Methodist Church, East Pier Landscape and Garden Center, Country Carpet and Flooring, and Black Hills Federal Credit Union. And now, with the call of today's game, here's award-winning KCCR Sports Director, John Winkler.
And we welcome you here to the Pilk Fields as we are set for the final games of the regular season. John Winkler here on this windy Tuesday afternoon. And the Governors are looking for one more win to finish out the regular season, and it would be a big win here at home for the boys, who will play first at 4 o'clock. The girls will play at 6. But this boys team, the way it's shaping out standings-wise, a win, and it's maybe not necessarily guaranteed right now yet. Wait till after today is over, but a win puts you in that spot to basically be a home team in that first round of playoffs come next Tuesday when the playoffs begin. And the Governor girls, as long as they win, they will have clinched a spot in the first round to be a home team. So we could see another Pierre doubleheader here the next couple of next Tuesday with the playoffs beginning. The Pierre Governors take on the Huron Tigers here this evening, as the Governors are coming in at 6-4-2, Huron at 4-6-1. This is the 8 versus 12 matchup. If the season comes to an end today, it hasn't ended today, it'll be the 8 versus 12 in the AA standings. Huron comes in with that 4-6-1 record, as the last couple of games they lost 3 in a row before they beat the Watertown Arrows 6-4. This team can score goals, however, in their losses they have struggled other than scoring 3 goals against Brookings. They've been shut out in 3 of their 6 losses and scored 1 goal in the other 2 of their, so 5 total losses where they scored 0 or 1 goal, and their lone loss was a 3-goal, losing 4-3 to Brookings. The Pierre Governors, on the other hand, they are coming in after a huge tie on Saturday, a big win against that. I say win because that tie was basically a win for the Pierre Governor boys, knocking off Sioux Falls Jefferson, a 1-1 draw. Again, knocking them off because that hurt them in the seed points, where the Governors had helped them tremendously in the seed points. Because you're looking at a 39-point loss, which is not bad because the win percentage, this is as big of a point get as you can get as a loss. However, a 44.5-point tie is very, very good against that team that is in the .350 win percentage so far on the season. So the Governors, who might have to go see that Sioux Falls Jefferson team again here in a couple of weeks if they can get past the first round. But this matchup against the Huron Tigers is a big one because a win could bring this Pierre Governor team right back here next Tuesday in a first-round home playoff game. As two of the captains, Cole Peterson, Ryland Derry, they talked about it on KCCR a couple weeks ago that's the goal. The main goal right now is not just to get in the playoffs because that's already secured. It's to host that playoff game. Then you start talking about the wins. You start talking about a first-round win. Then you start talking about a second-round win after that. But the main goal right now is to get that home playoff game. Well, they're a win away from getting that done and can be at home next Tuesday in the first round of the playoffs. Kickoff is at 4 o'clock between Pierre and Huron. We will step aside here for 3 minutes. Come back with more of the pregame show. You're listening to Pierre Governor Soccer on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
Insurance. We all need it to protect our homes, health, businesses, and belongings. But having adequate coverage is just the beginning. You also need the support of professionals who stand by your side to protect what's important to you. Fisher Rounds & Associates combines the coverage you want with the commitment you need. Fisher Rounds & Associates. At your service, at your side. With offices in Pierre, Mitchell, Watertown, Sioux Falls, and Rapid City.
BankWest Insurance has the expertise and resources to deliver personalized service and customized solutions. As an independent agency, we shop dozens of companies to get you the best coverage at the best price. As your trusted choice for insurance coverage, we promise to go the extra mile so you can rest assured your loved ones and your assets are protected. Contact your local agent to put BankWest Insurance to work for you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any federal agency, not guaranteed by any bank, may go down in value, equal opportunity provider.
All Pro Towing and Repair offers 24/7 light, medium, and heavy towing, jump starts, lockouts, roadside assistance, and recovery. The All Pro Towing and Repair team of professionals offers prompt, courteous, and top-notch services to Central South Dakota. If you find yourself in need of a tow, jump, or lockout, contact All Pro Towing and Repair, 605-669-2075. That's 605-669-2075.
Pictures are memories we want to last forever. For those special times, call Bridget M. Photography, a unique boutique photography studio offering family portraits, children, seniors, and even your pets. They're available for weddings, commercial events, and sports photography. Stop in and visit their studio in Pierre or look over their website at bridgetmphoto.com. Pictures and memories that will last forever. From Bridget M. Photography in Pierre.
Building a home. It's the biggest investment most of us make in a lifetime. Not to mention it's a decision that, well, you pretty much live with day and night. The quality of the workmanship stares back at you like a reflection. It also affects the value of your investment. Choosing the right contractor is critical. Kruger Contracting is that contractor. Call 222-2523. Quality workmanship and materials completed on time. Kruger Contracting. In a word, quality. Call 222-2523.
Sioux Nation in Fort Pierre is a proud supporter of area athletes and their fans. Sioux Nation of Fort Pierre knows it takes hard work to achieve success in sports and the support of great people. That's why Sioux Nation of Fort Pierre is the place for all of your feed, seed, animal health, and grilling needs. They work hard for their community and are thankful for the support of their great customers. Visit Sioux Nation in Fort Pierre, 504 Deadwood Street. Sioux Nation supports area athletes.
As we welcome you back here to Pilk Fields as we are getting set for kickoff between the Pierre Governors and the Huron Tigers. John Wickler here on this Tuesday afternoon, a windy Tuesday afternoon, as you can hear it going through the, right now, going through the microphones. But the Governors are coming in looking for that last win of the season. Go 7-4-2 to finish out the year. That'd be a big boost for this Governor team going into playoffs. Not only because we mentioned just before we took that first break or throughout that entire first side is that the Governors with the win can end up being a home team next Tuesday, but they got to get the job done here against this Huron Tiger team who's coming in after a win 6-4 over Watertown last week, and now will be the Governors to have an opportunity to knock off this Huron Tiger team. The girls will play at 6 o'clock, the boys here at 4 o'clock as We'll see what time maybe the boys and girls will play, if they get a chance to have a doubleheader. What time we'll have those games for you next Tuesday, but we will have them, especially if there's a doubleheader. We'll have both of them for you here on KCCR and available to watch on YouTube at KCCR Sports. Governors and Huron Tigers come up here in just a little bit. We'll step aside for a couple minutes. You're listening to Pierre Governor Soccer here on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
Looking for your next new or used car, truck, or SUV? Then go no further than the comfort of your own home. Shop online at lambmotor.com. On lambmotor.com, you'll find the vehicles Lambs has in stock. You can schedule a test drive or your vehicle's next tune-up, all online. New or used, shop for it all online, anywhere you are. Lamb Motor has the right vehicle for you. Lamb Motor in Oneida and online, lambmotor.com.
At Black Hills Federal Credit Union, our top priority is providing value to our members. Since 1941, we have helped our neighbors buy homes and vehicles, finance their farms and ranches, insure their assets, and retire comfortably. From Custer to Sioux Falls, we live and work in our communities, and we treat our members like family. Visit bhfcu.com to learn more about how you can join. BHFCU is member-owned, not-for-profit, and federally insured by NCUA.
It takes hard work to reach goals. It's a truth that applies to more than just sports. It also goes for your financial goals. You work hard for your money. You deserve an investment strategy that lines up with your game plan. Your local Edward Jones financial advisor can help. If your investments aren't getting you closer to the win, visit edwardjones.com or stop by your local Pierre area Edward Jones office for a financial review. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
It is time to control noxious weeds. Do you have a control plan in place? If not, contact your local weed and pest supervisor to help you set up a plan. Effort now will save you time and money in the future. This is Paul Johnson, South Dakota State University Extension Weed Science Coordinator, asking for your support to get this statewide noxious weed problem under control.
As long as you have a local cooperative, you'll never farm alone. At CHS Midwest Cooperative, our team is your team, ready to help you make the decisions that are vital to your operation. From the seed, plant health, and marketing the grain, to fuel to keep you running, the feed to supplement your herds, and the financing programs to make it all possible. We're here for you. Give CHS Midwest Cooperative a call today and let us show you the value of the co-op. Local, loyal, and trusted for generations.
When a disaster damages your home or business, you need immediate support from experts you can count on. ServiceMaster is there for your burst and leaking pipes, basement flooding, drying and dehumidification, roof leaks and failures, carpet and upholstery. We know your situation is unique. That's why we give every type of damage in every building the individual attention of certified experts who have the real-world experience to come up with the best solution. No type of damage is too big or too small for us to handle. We're standing by 24/7. Call ServiceMaster 844-902-2938.
As we welcome you back here, we are getting set for kickoff between the Pierre Governors and the Huron Tigers. John Winkler here on this Tuesday afternoon. It is senior day for this Pierre Governor team, as those seniors for this Pierre Governor squad. Peter Tomte, who will not be playing in this afternoon, he is, I believe, dealing with an injury, the leg injury, so he is out today. He's one of the seniors, as well as Cole Peterson. Obviously, he and Ryland Derry with the goal record right now. Other seniors, Jeremy Knigge, along with Spencer Taylor, Matthias Pribble, and Lincoln Medford are the seniors for this Pierre Governor squad, and all are starting for this Pierre Governor team. So it's good to see the seniors. And again, you don't look past the future, or you don't look past right now, because you're looking to go into the playoffs and play your best soccer in the playoffs. But you look at with a smaller senior class and what we've seen from this Pierre Governor team, you like what the future holds for this Pierre Governor squad. But a lot goes out to what these seniors did to this for this team, and what they've done for the last several years for this Pierre Governor team. So a chance on senior day to get a win, and a chance for those seniors to go out on top here at home, but also go out on top at home and get a chance to play at home next Tuesday for the first round of the playoffs. And that is pretty much what's at stake. A loss won't get you there. still maybe could, but things have to go your way. If you do get the win, then you don't need as much to happen. You may not have anything need to happen for you to get that first round playoff game. So we will step aside for a couple minutes. We'll come back. Kickoff is next. You're listening to Pierre Governor Soccer here on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
At Shane's Pharmacy, your health care is important, and Shane wants to be the pharmacist to take care of you. Shane's Pharmacy will make sure your prescriptions are filled in a timely manner, they will answer your questions, and they will even deliver to your home or office. Call 223-9200. Shane's Pharmacy, the pharmacy you know and trust. The number again is 223-9200. Shane's Pharmacy in Fort Pierre, proud to support high school athletics.
Let Country Carpet and Flooring help you update your home or office with the latest fashion trends. With over 30 years of experience, we can help you find the right flooring or window treatments for your needs. Stop down to 414 East Sioux Avenue or call for an appointment at 224-9297 for your free consultation and estimate. Go Govs!
This fall, sip on a warm, soothing apple cider and bathe in the radiance of the changing colors before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for fall sports. Stop for goal line stands, holler for a game-winning ace, and go berserk for a chip-in from the rough. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com, member FDIC.
Faith Lutheran Church prays for God's blessings to all of our athletes and their families. We're proud of the commitment and dedication that you give to your team. We would love for you to join us and celebrate the successes that God gives to us on the field, in the classroom, and throughout our lives. You can worship with us at Faith Lutheran Church on Sundays at 8:30 and 11 a.m., on Wednesday evenings at 7 p.m., or you can watch online at faithluth.com/livestream.
The lawyers at the May Adam Law Firm in Pierre know how important your families are to you. If you've been putting off getting your affairs in order, know that the May Adam Law Firm is available to counsel you through your questions and help you get the documents in place so that you've made your loved ones secure. Call them at 224-8803 and they can chat with you about how to document your concerns and care for your family. We're all in this together, and the May Adam Law Firm is ready and able to help.
The frigid air of winter and the blistering heat of summer can really put a dent in your pocketbook. The gang at Weatherall Roofing and Insulation in Pierre say, just foam it. Saving money on your energy bills is what it's all about with Weatherall Roofing and Insulation. Let Weatherall Roofing and Insulation help you save money with their custom spray foam or blow-in fiberglass insulation. Call 224-7982 for a free estimate. And remember, just foam it.
We welcome you back here at the Pilk Fields. We are set for kickoff between the Pierre Governors and the Huron Tigers. Ryland Derry, Cole Peterson set to get things ready to go as 40 minutes are on the clock. Making sure the goalkeepers are ready to go. It is Evan Batista Rosales as the goalkeeper for Huron and Carson Aharts for the Governors. We are underway. Final home game, final regular season game for the Pierre Governors soccer teams. As the boys playing first, the girls will play after this at 6 o'clock. We'll have both of them for you here on a KCCR, and you can watch them on YouTube at KCCR Sports. Spencer Taylor has it for the Governors. Pass back for Caden Thompson, and now here for Jeremy Carnegie. Letting the Huron Tigers move up just a little bit. That pass for Pribble is missed, and now it'll be here the near side where the Huron Tigers will take it. It is Ong 2. His pass for for Muge. And now Muge will turn around Pribble. And then back to 2. And here is to a pass for Garcia. Garcia goes off of Garcia, and it will go out for a throw. And the Governors will have an opportunity now to possess the ball again. That pass rolls up the chest of Derry, knocked down, and Derry still has it. And he'll run with Derry as Cole Peterson was knocked away by Allah Sayer. And it will be a foul committed by Derry. And our first official stats here of the afternoon, a foul against the home team, Pierre Governors. And the Huron Tigers at 4-6-1 looking for their 5th win of the season, and this is a big matchup here for Huron as well. They're trying to move up the chain, a little bit farther up and get a little bit more favorable matchup. These two teams most likely will not meet in the first round. Here is Abner Garcia across the far side, and again that wind is blowing from across the field, straight from east to west. And so we'll hear that a lot throughout this afternoon and into the evening, especially when we get to the girls' game, and that wind will be blowing right into our face as long as it stays up. We'd like for it to not stay up. That'll be a long pass up into the box, crossing, trying to get it in, knocked by Cordell Schlickenmeyer, and then cleared away by Devin Flottmeyer. Knocked down off the elbow of Ryland Dairy, and it will be called a handball, and it will be a free kick now here for the Huron Tigers, as they're on the edge of the attacking third here in the early part of this first half. Tigers are trying to get something set up here on the set piece. Into the box, headed, or actually off the chest, and it'll be played by Carson Aharts. No real chance there for the Huron Tigers, and now it's Ryland Dairy. Dairy trying to get a long run up coming here for Cole Peterson. Takes one hop, and the goalkeeper comes out and heads it down. Rosales heads it down. Otherwise, Cole Peterson would have been walking in with an easy goal. That pass can be intercepted by Casey Browers. Browers, it will be taken back. It'll be Muget up the near side. A run with Flottmeyer and Bayatse. And then it'll roll out off of Flottmeyer, and it'll be a throw now here for the Huron Tigers. And early on here, first half between Pierre and Huron, no score. The all-around graphic scoreboard, that one will roll off. It'll be off of Huron, so it'll be a goal kick for the Governors. And the first one here for Carson Aharts. Pierre's, they're trying to draw off of what they did on Saturday. A big tie against Jefferson, a 1-1 tie where they thought they had the game tied, what was called offside. And then they end up getting a second opportunity because Flottmeyer was taken down the box, and Ryland Dairy finish off the penalty kick to tie it 1-1. There's a long shot that comes in, and Carson Aharts will make the save. Huron gets the first shot of the game, but it wasn't much of a threat to Carson Aharts, and he makes his first save. That was back across midfield. One man fell down. It's still going to roll down. Tehe Lalu 2 will let it roll all the way in the box, and Rosales now for the goalkeeper for Huron will play it off to the far side. A long throw. And now the Tigers back across midfield. That's knocked down. Good job by Jeremy Carnegie. Controlled it too. And this pass will be offline. It might have been affected by the wind a little bit, and it went rolling out on the far side. So here's a throw now for the Huron Tigers. That's knocked down. They move top. Tigers again with possession. This is a really good game between these two teams last year. Down in Huron, the Governors had a fantastic goal, a 2-1 win over the Huron Tigers. That was probably their signature win of the season, a really fun game between those two. As it was Alisar that he fell down, he started to slip, and then he ended up falling down, and now he's on the ground on one knee. As it will be, I'd say, pass. Middle of the field, then it will be kicked out as now man got back up. So we'll see if he's okay. And now it'll be a throw here for the Governors. And Devin Flottmeyer will take the throw for Ryland Dairy. And now here's Dairy across midfield. Dairy's still with it, and this is a nice sliding play, knocked it down. Starts feeling a little bit better than what he did. He's got some low shin guards, though. He keeps them around the actual shins. It's half the shins are uncovered. No socks above those shin guards either. Here's Ershman up for Caden Thompson. Thompson, a pass over for Peterson, trying to break free. They'll come back to Peterson, still on the far side. His pass goes all the way back for Taylor. Touches it over for Preibel, right back to Taylor. And with the left foot, we'll go back to Dairy, who chips it along for Flottmeyer. Good touches there from the Pierre Governors. Flottmeyer in the middle of the field, through the legs of Derry. He let that one go through his legs, but no one was there for the Governors. And now it's a long pass up for Schlickenmeyer that will go all the way back across to the far side of the field, where it's knocked down by the Tigers, and they have it. And intercepted by Thompson. Gives it right back, though, to the Tigers, as he couldn't control it. Preibel will take the ball away. Matthias Preibel for the Governors. And now he is a little slow to get up as Taylor. And we'll have a foul actually being called on Huron. And Preibel's slow to get moving. But it will be a foul committed by the Tigers. Their first of the afternoon. You're listening to KCCR Pierre 8 Riverfront Broadcasting Station. As we play here in the first half between Pierre and Huron. No score. One shot so far for the Huron Tigers. This one goes in the box, and it will be grabbed by Rosales, the goalkeeper. And then here's a long hit, but knocked down by Flotmeyer. Now here's Browers. A pass for Cole Peterson in the middle of the field. Peterson trying a long wind-up shot, and that gets blocked down. And then a long run up coming here for the Tigers, and they're free. Here's Say. Say moving in with a shot and a save made by Ahars. Came right in on Ahars. He's able to make the save. A huge look for the Tigers, but a big save for Carson Ahars, who ended up going. Say's shot went right into Ahars. He had him played perfectly, but Say had a big run. 8 minutes gone by, and Huron has had the best chance. The only 2 chances so far. But that one was a really good opportunity for the Huron Tigers, but Ahars made the save. Here's now Flotmeyer. A pass behind Ryland Derry. And now back in the middle of the field. And it will be played. Thaw at the midfield mark. His pass, that one misses. It's going to go to Browers, who taps it along for Derry. And Ryland Derry trying to chip one forward for Peterson. Didn't have enough on it, may not have had enough on it because of the wind. Might have helped knock that one down. Here is now Peterson with it again. Advantage was given to the Governors. Was going to be a foul on Huron, but Governors are able to take the advantage. And now a pass is intercepted by Ung 2. And now the Tigers back looking to get to midfield. Nice play there by Flotmeyer. Knocks down a pass attempt. And now Browers for Preibel. In, but it does not get through Peterson. Knocked back down by Huron. And then now back for Garcia. His pass for Pineda. Ronaldo Pineda up, but Flotmeyer is there again to knock it down. Preibel slipped and fell as he had a hand on his back, but Muget was not going to get called for a foul. Abner Garcia. Pass here on the near side. Here's Ung 2. Trying to cross it in the box. It rolls into the box, but it's grabbed by Carson Ahars. No threat again from the Huron Tigers. Going in that 10-minute mark here, the first half, early on between Pierre and Huron. Governor's offense hasn't been able to get something moving quite yet. But now Taylor trying to get a pass back through, looking for Derry or Peterson, but it was knocked down. And it's the Tigers. Ronaldo Pineda will play it back. And now it's here for Gay. Gay a pass. That's taken by 2. And 2 will play it here the near side for Garcia. His cross trying to get to the box. Knocked down by Schlickenmeyer. Rolls all the way to the corner. But before it rolls out, Thompson will be able to play it. And he's got a lot of space, so he'll slow it down for the Governors. Still 2-0 in shots in favor of Huron. No score between the two teams. That pass goes up for Taylor. He had all kinds of time to receive that ball and then got closed out on. And they'll still able to get the pass away for Peterson, who will try and lead a long run here for Derry. And then it will be out of play, knocked out of play by Saar. And it will be a throw for the Governors. And we'll have our first sub of the game between the two teams. Stephen Blanchette will check in. And Preibel will come take a seat. So it will be Blanchette that comes in. First sub we've seen between the two teams here this afternoon. So a throw here for Ryland Derry will take it. Thompson to Derry. And Ryland will move to the side of the box. Still has it, and then end up going just a little bit past his foot. And it was knocked down by Huron as they were trying to get to back to the midfield. And it came back towards the defensive third. And now here is played by the Tigers again. Here's Say. Say waiting for Garcia, but it is Flottmeyer that will clear it right back out. And it will go out to the girls' field where it will be now a throw for the Tigers. Garcia will take it. And a quick throw in. And then it was knocked off of the Tigers and Say. So now a throw here for Pierre. Flottmeyer had a little bit of a push to the back, but nothing that the referee deemed anything worthy of a foul. So now a throw goes up. Derry. And then it will be taken back here, and now a foul will be called on Derry. So it'll be a free kick here for the Tigers. The second foul against the Governors. I think Derry was didn't like how that call went against him, but the Tigers now with a good look just past midfield. Comes to the top of the box. It rolls off the leg of the Tiger player, and it rolls towards the net. And an easy save there for Carson Aharts. Easiest of the three. Knocked down by Derry. He's going to try and cross it over here to the near side. Brower stepped on it. His pass goes back here for Flottmeyer. And now Flottmeyer for Schlickenmeyer. Cordell Schlickenmeyer up for Spencer Taylor. His touch long for Blanchette, but it will be taken over by Say. Muget, his pass, still with the Tigers. Trying to get another long run, but Schlickenmeyer is there to knock it down. And it'll be a throw here for the Huron Tigers. Abner Garcia. He will throw it in. Has knocked down a couple of times. That pass now back for Garcia. Here is Ronaldo Pineda. Touch back to Pineda. He's going to get to the edge of the box. His shot. Diving save made by Carson Aharts. What a play there by Carson Aharts to make the save. And he's been the best Governor so far for Pierre. 4 saves on 4 shot attempts from Huron. Govs still without a shot yet this afternoon. But Aharts has kept this a 0-0 tie through the first around 15 minutes gone by. And the Governors, again, haven't got the offense moving quite yet. However, the good thing that we've seen, although the offense hasn't been good, they haven't been really forcing a whole lot. Here's one that goes all the way down for Peterson. Man falls down for the Tigers. When he gets back up, Peterson will race over to it. He'll get possession of it for the Governors. He'll pass it back here for Flottmeyer. Flottmeyer pass now for Derry. And Ryland Derry rolls off the foot of Gay. And now Moog Gay goes up for the Tigers. And now the Tigers back here to the near side. Say, the run with Schlickenmeyer. Schlickenmeyer will cut him off. And then Schlickenmeyer will slide for it, but Say still has it. Schlickenmeyer will take it over now. And now a pass goes up for Browers. Browers now for Flottmeyer. Lobs it back out towards midfield, but it's knocked down and taken by the Tigers. Here's Gabe moving in. Blanchette got over. Stopped his run. And now it's back Pineda. Garcia. Sliding play by Flottmeyer, but it was still put forward by 2. And then Say and Schlickenmeyer again battling on the near side, near the corner. And as it rolls to the corner, it'll be played up the sideline, and it goes off of Pierre, so a Huron throw. And now we'll have a couple of players. The referee calling time. That wind has really picked up. That one is up in the box, moving into the box, and then that one was kicked well high and wide. No real look there for the Huron Tigers. Quick goal kick from Carson Aharts. Getting things right back in play here for the Governors. But a pass to Peterson is intercepted. And now Muget goes up for the Tigers. Comes back to him after Taylor was able to block down a pass. Gay now a pass, looking to get on the side of the box, and Schlickenmeyer is there again to clear it away. at midfield. Pass here for Blanchette. Now for Derry. He'll bring it here to the near side for Flottmeyer. And now Flottmeyer looking to get around his man, Browers. Touched it along. Pass over for Derry. Derry at the middle of the field, trying to make a move around his man. Derry's still with it. Derry will spin around the man. That was a good move there by Ryland Derry. Off of the foot of Thompson, and Caden Thompson will play it back over for Ershman now. Touches it for Thompson. Now here's Derry. Ryland Derry moving in. His pass goes over for Browers. Browers spins. Back for Flottmeyer. Flottmeyer pass over for Derry. Governors are patient here as they're in the attacking third. Derry starts to move in. He gets the edge of the box and then he shoots it high and misses. First shot attempt for the Governors. Didn't tempt the goalkeeper, Rosales. However, a good look, a good job by the Governors being patient, trying to find a good shot. While it doesn't look like they had the good shot, that's a good look for the Governors. Now here's Flottmeyer. Both he and the two end up trying to kick the ball at the same time. Now here's a long run onside, rolls into the box though, and Carson Aharts will come out to grab it. And no threat to the Governors. 22 minutes to play here in the first half. No score between Pierre and Huron. Cole Peterson, pass to Pineda. Comes back, Blanchette. Now here's Ershman. Back to Cole Peterson. Now Blanchette over for Taylor. Spencer Taylor back for Peterson. Tapped it back to Derry. Now we'll play for Flottmeyer here to the near side. Looking to get to the attacking third. Flottmeyer ends up taking it out of play. So a throw now here for the Tigers again. Garcia with a quick throw. Flottmeyer knocks it down. Spencer Taylor. He'll play it over. And it's now Blanchette. Ershman. Pass goes back here for Thompson. Thompson to Blanchette again. Back for Ershman. Now here's Blanchette. Now here's back to Taylor. Taylor starts to move it in. His pass to the near side. Browers was the near one there. He's trying to tag and get the ball away from the Huron Tiger, and he will force a turnover because Flottmeyer knocks down a pass and has possession for the Governors. He'll reverse to the field to the far side for Ershman. And Nathan Ershman here for Cole Peterson. Peterson with a long shot that just goes over the crossbar and misses. And we'll have our first Huron sub come in. Taha Saw. Actually, we're going to have our water break timeout before we get to that point. It is a warm one. It feels like we're back at the beginning of the season. Even though we're at the final game of the regular season, we got mandatory water breaks again. It's so hot outside. So we will step aside for a minute, come back with more for the final part of this first half. You're listening to Pierre Governor Soccer. Tied between Pierre and Huron with no score here on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
Confidence, professional care, experience, and diverse care for all ages are what you should be looking for in dental care. And that's exactly what you'll receive from Dr. Monty Bechtold and Dr. Murray Thompson at Pierre Dental Clinic. You can expect friendly, caring staff who are concerned about your dental health and offer you complete confidence with routine checkups, early morning appointments, emergency treatment, and the latest in dental technology. Local dental treatment, all at Pierre Dental Clinic. Call 224-5355 or stop by their office at 640 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre.
Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre still wants your trade or your spare vehicle, and we're willing to give you top dollar, and we'll throw in an additional $250 Pierre Pride dollars. Sell us your car, and Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota will give you an additional $250 Pierre Pride dollars. Trade in your vehicle for a new or different one, and Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota will give you $250 Pierre Pride dollars. Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota at 518 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFordToyota.com.
At Purus, we play to win, which led to being named the most innovative food company in 2021. For over 30 years, we have worked to develop the highest quality peas for plant-based protein on the market, which is sourced from several South Dakota farmers. Our alliance with farmers allows us to build a safe and secure food supply in the United States. Join our Herald production team and make moves, because at Purus, it's not just a job, it's a career. Apply online, PULIS.com. Pierce, born and bred in the USA.
Wondering what to do with the pitted and rutted drive? B&B Equipment will get you covered. Wanting to put something down the ground? B&B Equipment will put a hole in your project. Need to even up that property? B&B Equipment can fill that need. B&B Equipment can deliver all your gravel and material needs. B&B Equipment is here for all your excavation needs. Contact B&B Equipment, 224-6727. A contractor here for you. That's B&B Equipment, 224-6727.
As we welcome you back here, we are getting set for the final 20:43 of the first half between Pierre and Huron. The boys' game with no score between the two. John Wickler here on this windy and hot Tuesday afternoon. We have not seen we've seen water breaks. We saw one last Saturday in the second half of each game. However, we have not seen 90 degrees for a soccer game in quite some time, and yet here we are having mandatory water breaks again as we're at the end of the regular season. On the far side, the Huron Tigers, it was a goal kick that restarted this first half, and the Governors now will take it over. However, it went out of play, so a throw now upcoming for the Huron Tigers. So the Governors are looking for win number 7 to close out the regular season. They're 6-4-2 right now. And tomorrow, and then not tomorrow, we'll find out if they move at all in the standings or where their seed points will end. And then Friday morning is when we'll know who they're going to play. Thursday is the final game of days. So even though the Governor's season is coming to an end today, they won't know the final standings until after Thursday. Here on the near side, the Tigers will take it over. Casey Browers was there for the Governors, but couldn't win the ball. Abner Garcia with Browers around him again. Garcia will move it back towards midfield, and now it's back here for the Huron Tigers as Thal will now pass it in for 2 and a long run, but it's going to bounce a couple times in and grabbed by Carson Aharts as it went to the box. Governor girls will play after this. They're scheduled to start around 6 o'clock. That one went off the arm of Derry, but they will allow play to go on. Looked like it went off the arm of Derry. There's a long pass up, rolls into the box. Rosales will grab onto it, and he'll roll it here to the far side for the Huron Tigers. Governor girls are looking for a win against the Huron Tigers, who are winless and have only scored 1 goal all season. So if you're the Governor girls, this is a chance to get that offense kind of clicking going into into the playoffs. It'd be nice to see them score quite a few goals to finish out the regular season. That one back on the far side again. The Governors will play it. Man for Huron fell over. Now here's Preibel. And they will have a foul called against the Governors, and it goes against Preibel. So it'll be a free kick. 3rd foul against the Governors. Just 1 so far called against the Huron Tigers. Basically right at midfield here for the free kick. Again, wind is a factor, but is blowing from the near side to the far side of the field, which means it's not really an advantage or disadvantage for either team, just where you're at on the field. That one will roll out here on the near side, so another throw for the Tigers. They're in the attacking third for Huron. Garcia will take the throw. 2, passes it right back to Garcia. Preibel, he'll go over, but is knocked down. A shot that will go wide, and it will go out for a goal kick. Never attempted to get over towards Carson Aharts. 5-0 in shots now in favor of Huron. No score between these two teams, but Huron with 5 shots, 4 saves for Carson Aharts. No goals for either side. No shots for the Pierre Governors. Excuse me, 2 shots for the Pierre Governors, but they both missed. Peterson had that last chance that went just above the crossbar. Ershman trying to race it down the sideline. Not going to win the race to the sideline. Peterson put it just a little bit too far, so it will be now taken here by the Huron Tigers again. And so now the Tigers saw a pass here for 2. And 2 here to the near side. But taken by Garcia. He'll turn. Garcia still with it. His pass goes up. And now it'll be here, played for two. And to the far side, Muget. They're looking for a cross, but we'll go back to Garcia. Now here's Pineda. His pass stepped in front was Blanchette. It was Blanchette, so now here the Governor's back the other way. So the Tigers will have it back at midfield. At midfield, the Tigers. Prybold tried to step in front of the ball. Now Ryland Dairy trying to take it away from Pineda. Pineda slid in, kept away from Prybold, and then Prybold will get called for a push. And it will be the fourth foul now against the Governors. And it will be a free kick just past the circles on the outside edge of the attacking third here for Huron. And Ronaldo Pineda will take the free kick. He's looking in. Now the free kick will come to the side of the box. Looking for a header. The man fell down. That was Chaucher. And it rolls out of play. Maybe trying to draw a foul inside the box. The Governors had one for them last Saturday, which gave Ryland Dairy the penalty kick to tie it up and to take the tie against Jefferson. Here's Dairy. That's pass. That's going to be knocked down by Garcia. And now two for the Tigers. Prybold steps right in front of it. Good play there by Matthias Prybold. Prybold pass now back for Dairy. And Dairy works it over for Ershman. Ershman looking to get around his man. That's sliding. That goes down, and it's going to be a corner as it rolls out, and the Governors will have their first chance of a corner this afternoon. As we play here with about 15:25 to go here in the first half. Ershman will take the corner from the far side. Comes into the box, goes to the far side of the box. No one there for the Governors. Popped up, knocked down, but it will be taken by Flottmeyer. He'll try to reverse it over. I think it might have been blocked up. So we'll go to that far side. Now for Pineda. Pineda works all the way to the sideline, but it is going to be taken back by the Governors. Cole Peterson got in front of it, and then Jeremy Knigge lost the ball. On the far side. Here on Tigers, a pass. Comes into the box, moving through, then Flottmeyer cleared away. The Tigers were looking to start to threat, but it was Flottmeyer that was able to knock it away. Keeps this game scoreless here in the first half between Pierre and Huron. Again, there's a lot at stake here in this game. Governors win. They've all but secured that spot for a first-round home playoff game next Tuesday. They don't win this game, and they're going to need a lot of help. Here's a shot from outside the box that doesn't test, and it goes over the crossbar, and we'll go out for a goal kick, and we'll have a sub coming in. Say will come back in. 6 shots now in the first half for the Huron Tigers. 4 saves for Carson Aharts. 14 minutes to play here in the first half. If the Governors don't get a win or even a tie, it's not like where it was last week where you're just trying to have a win or a tie. You got to get a win here against the Tigers. No tie will help you. As Growers, a pass here for Prybold. And he'll let it go past him, and it'll be taken back by the Huron Tigers. And you don't want to let up. You had a couple days of rest, Sunday and Monday, to get you prepared here for the Tuesday game after Jefferson last Saturday. And you don't want a letdown game against the Huron Tigers. Now, they're still a good team. You're still going to play well. The way the Governors played last Saturday, you like how they were playing soccer, and if you can continue that play, as Pineda starts to move in, if you can continue that play, you're playing your best soccer at the exact right time that every coach wants to have their team playing their best. Here is Garcia. That rolls in the box. It was going to roll wide. Carson Aharts grabbed onto it before it went out. So we'll call the 7th shot of the game for the Huron Tigers. It'll be knocked down. It'll be played across and over and out of play. So Ershman now will get the throw. Governors have a sub waiting, but they'll throw the ball in. So Ryland Derry will come here the near side. That'll go over the top of Flotmeyer and it will roll out for a throw. Have Caden Aharts check in. However, referee didn't get to him in time to keep it in. Flotmeyer. His pass goes over for Thompson, touches it to Blanchette. Now here's Derry. That will let the ball come to him. Derry starts to move in. Derry gets knocked down. The referee waves his hand down saying there's no foul. And now the Huron Tigers will go back the other way. A long run for Say, along with Flotmeyer, and he is tripped up. And so it will be a foul committed by the Huron Tigers. And Flotmeyer, who couldn't give up on the play just because he started to get tripped up, had to keep moving to help his team out. Probably doesn't feel too good when you're trying to run full force as you're getting tripped up. So he was a little slow to get moving, but the Governors now will get the free kick off the foul from the Tigers. And now Brewers will pass it over for Peterson, but Peterson couldn't control it. So now Pineda has it for the Tigers. Thought, that pass knocked down. Ershman now over for Thompson. And now Thompson tried to get it for Blanchette, but it's taken by the Tigers. That pass attempt gets blocked again. It'll be played here for Assault. Touch along, but Flotmeyer will get there first, and then he'll be knocked out of play, and it should be off. No, it was off of Pierre. So instead of it going off of 2 for the Tigers, went off of Flotmeyer, and it'll be a throw here for Garcia. Knocked down, and Flotmeyer's going to call for a foul, and that's a bad spot to get called for a foul against because now it's on the edge of the box on the near side. And a good setup here for the Huron Tigers if they want to try and score. Under 10 to play, 9:20 left to go in the first half. And so now the referee, Casey Brewers, is going to be the one man in front. Here's a shot, and it goes off of Carson Aharts, and Huron scores to take a 1-0 lead. Aharts just couldn't grab it cleanly. And it's Say that will get the rebound, and he scores to make it 1-0. And the Tigers are on top with just 9 minutes to play here in the first half. Still plenty of time to go here in this soccer game. The Governors, they tied up with 1:19 left to go on Saturday. However, you want to tie it up a little bit beforehand, but there's still plenty of time. Still over half of soccer left. Just under 49 minutes left to go in this soccer game. That'll roll off and out. Brewers is the last one to touch it. So it'll be a throw here for the Huron Tigers. Throws in. And then now here's Cole Peterson. Now we'll pass it all the way back here for Carson Aharts. Get a chance to settle it down. And then back out towards the middle of the field. Knocked down by Peterson. Has it over for Carnegie. Shields the defender, Shasher away. Caden Thompson a pass now over for Ershman. And instead now it'll be played again here for the Tigers. Into the box. Knocked down. Flotmeyer, Peterson to the near side, but it's taken by 2. And 2 starts to move into the box. He does get in the box. Across in. No one there for the Tigers. Although it's still loose. A shot gets blocked down by Blanchette. And it will roll out of play for a throw for the Tigers on the far side. But right now it is all Huron. Muge, Say will check in. And the Huron Tigers, who lead at 1-0 on the goal from Bayet Say. There's now 7:30 left to go. Came about a minute and a half ago that they got that goal to take a 1-0 lead. The Governors are not in danger yet. This is still far from over. But you like to see this offense start to click a little bit more. There's a long shot that will go well high over the crossbar. So it'll go here for a goal kick. You like to see this the offense start to move a little bit, start to click a little bit here. They've been patient, which has been a good thing. They don't need to get rid of the entire game plan. However, they want to try and get that offense moving a little bit more. Peterson tried to head it over to the far side. Was knocked down and played here by the Tigers. Now here's Ershman. Ershman at midfield. His pass, Thompson, Peterson rolls past him, and it will be taken now by the Huron Tigers. Here is two at midfield. His pass goes over for Muguet. Now Pineda. Far side, the Tigers still with it. Say over on the far side, trying to get a touch and a run started here for the Tigers, but it was knocked down by Carnegie, but taken back by Say again. And now it's Chacher. Chacher a pass. It's Gay. Here's two moving around. His shot, and that's going to go well wide. But now 10-2 in shots in favor of the Huron Tigers. Late here in the first half, and the Governors down 1-0. About 5.5 to play. As Carson Ahart's back to midfield, headed along by Derry, but is played back by the Tigers again. And now here's Ong 2. This pass goes over for Say Hey. And now it's Gay for the Tigers. A long shot. That slides in to Carson Aharts to make the save. His 5th now of the afternoon. 11th shot for the Huron Tigers. Takes a hop. Caden Ahart's trying to race after it, but instead it'll be knocked down. Here's Peterson at midfield. Peterson will play it out. And it will be a throw here for the Huron Tigers. On the far side, on the throw in for the Tigers. That pass intercepted by Blanchette. Trying to get over for Caden Aharts. Rolls out off of Huron, and now here the Governors with the throw upcoming. Derry for Ershman. He gets knocked out, so now here the Governors have an opportunity. A free kick upcoming here for Pierre. Edge of the attacking third. And the Governors have the opportunity for a big free kick. They're going to move the Huron Tiger man farther back. So now Jeremy Carnegie and Cole Peterson are over there. And now Carnegie for Peterson on the pass. Looking for a cross, and it's going to go over and misses. And it will be a goal kick. And Pryville will check in now here for Caden Aharts. So as we are late here in the first half. 3:30 to play in the first half, and the Governors trailing 1-0. Out towards midfield. And that will be a free kick here for the Governors, I believe. Yep, it will be a free kick here for the Governors. Carnegie, a quick pass here for Peterson. And now Cole Peterson starting to move forward. You're looking for maybe Browers, but Rosales got out. Browers was cut off. And now a quick pass. Devin Flottmeyer couldn't get over to it. And now a long pass. Cordell Schlickenmeyer going to win the race over to it here on the near side. He'll turn. Cordell Schlickenmeyer with the right foot, looking for the left foot. The pass over for Flottmeyer. And now Flottmeyer. That will roll off the Tigers. Knocked away by the Tigers, so it'll be a throw here for the Governors. Blanchette. Now here's Flottmeyer. His pass goes for Browers right in front of us here on the near side. Ryland Derry gets the pass from Browers, and then he'll reverse it back, played it back to Thompson. And Caden Thompson over for Ershman, but it rolled off the foot. And now back on the far side, Ershman will have to track it all the way down. And on the sideline, Ershman will stop, go on the other side of it. And then the ball went out of play, so it'll be a throw here for the Huron Tigers with 2 minutes to play in the first half. Again, just because the Governors are down 1-0 right now, no need to worry about a whole lot. However, you like to see this first half end on potentially on a better note than what the Governors have had it right now, down 1-0. Came off a free kick that Carson Aharts would want back as he was able to get a piece of it, but he couldn't catch it. And ended up being played as it ended up being knocked in off of a rebound. And now the Governors will get a throw from the far side. A pass here for Blanchette. With 1:15 to play here in the first half. And we had a mandatory water break. We'll have that one in the second half as well. Here's 2. A pass. Garcia for the Tigers. And a piece of it. Kept it away from Flottmeyer. And now Garcia. Final minute of the first half. A long shot. Pineda. That one goes out of the park. And it'll be a goal kick here for Carson Aharts. With 45 seconds left to go in the first half. Here is Thompson. A pass for Blanchette. Maybe one long run here for the Governors. To finish out the half, maybe tie things up. Derry with 30 seconds. Across midfield. His run here looking for Browers. But they got into the box. Trying to use that wind to try and keep it from going too far. And Rosales will grab onto it before Browers could get over to it. And with under 20 seconds left to go, here's Ershman. Now, Blanchette with 5 seconds to go. Thompson, he's got to get a shot away. Thompson looking for a shot at the end of the half, and that was knocked down by Rosales, and it ends the first half. And it will be a 1-0 lead for the Huron Tigers at the end of the first half. The Governors looked good in that first half, but however, there was a goal scored by Etsay to make it 1-0. That came with 9 minutes to play in the first half. We step aside for 3 minutes. We'll come back with halftime stats. You're listening to Pierre Governor Soccer on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
Here, Avera St. Mary's Hospital keeps care local for you and your family, offering comprehensive care that has earned 4 out of 5 stars by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services in hospital performance and safety. Avera St. Mary's world-class care is further supported by advanced technology, 2-way video e-consults, 3D mammography, and a state-of-the-art birthing center, so you and your family don't have to go anywhere else, because innovation lives right here in Pierre. Learn more at avera.org/news.
Slumberland Furniture invites you to stop in and check out their newly refurbished mattress and bedding section, now titled Sleep Solutions. Slumberland has really pulled out all the stops in this area with a selection of memory foam, innerspring, or hybrid, and exacting descriptions of their many choices, plus newly added enhancers to complete your sleeping experience. And don't forget, great specials as well. Slumberland Furniture's grand opening of their Sleep Solutions area, now at Slumberland on the truck bypass in Pierre, and check out slumberland.com.
Most of us already know that Gales Gas of Pierre is the place to call for propane. They offer an automatic fill plan so you never have to worry about running out of propane. They accept debit and credit payments or a budget payment plan to spread out the cost throughout the year so you never have surprises when you get your bill. For delivery, convenience, and great customer service, call Gales Gas at 224-5518. That's Gales Gas at 224-5518.
No one likes to have electrical problems, but when they happen, call Todd's Electric at 223-2518. With over 28 years of experience, Todd's Electric can handle any type of electrical problem, whether it's residential, commercial, or agricultural. Their knowledgeable staff knows and understands the importance of your home, business, or ag facility and are prepared to help. Call Todd's Electric at 223-2518. That's 223-2518. Todd's Electric, serving the Pierre and Fort Pierre areas. The line to power.
The Clubhouse Hotel and Suites has Midwestern charm and unprecedented attention to detail that provides the perfect getaway. The Clubhouse Hotel and Suites provides a complimentary deluxe continental breakfast featuring hot waffles, biscuits, and gravy. They also have an indoor children's water playland, whirlpool and fitness center, and a beautiful backyard patio with seasonal fire pits. Everyone deserves a night away. Call 605-494-2582 to make your reservation today. The Clubhouse Hotel and Suites. Experience luxury in the heart of South Dakota.
People helping people. Have you ever wondered what the benefits are of becoming a Owyhee Federal Credit Union member? At Owyhee Federal Credit Union, we reinvest profits in you. We do this in the form of lowered interest rates, higher dividends, and low to no fees. So come check us out or come in at 221 East Pleasant Drive in Pierre, because at Owyhee Federal Credit Union, we treat our members like they own the place because, well, they do. Owyhee Federal Credit Union.
As we welcome you back here, it is a 1-0 score for the Huron Tigers after the first half. John Winkler here on this windy and hot Tuesday afternoon, the final regular season games for the Pierre Governors. They trail the Huron Tigers 1-0 here at the break. The only goal is by Atsay, who got a rebound that put it in with 9 minutes to play. It was a free kick that Carson Aharts had grabbed or had stopped, but he couldn't grab it cleanly. It spun out of his hands, and then Bayat was able to tap it in and to make it 1-0 here for the Huron Tigers. They are out shooting the Governors 11-2 so far. Aharts with 5 saves. Rosales, that last one, don't know if it actually would have counted if it would have gone in. I don't think it would have counted if it had gone in. So we're not going to give a credit to the Governors for a shot or a save. I believe that the time ran out before that happened. But that was the only test that Rosales really had. The other 2 shots missed. But the Governors now here in the late in that first half trying to make a push. However, they are down 1-0, and it is going to be an uphill battle here for Pierre. They don't want to tie this game. They don't want to lose or tie. They want to win. This is not a game where you're looking for a win or a tie, and you're happy with a 1-1 score. At this point, you got to score 2 goals in the second half, and you got to get the shots moving. They only got 2 shots so far in this game, and for Pierre, this is a win, and you are hosting a first-round playoff matchup. A loss, you're going to need a lot of help then to get to that first round, to host a first-round playoff matchup. Otherwise, you'll be on the road and potentially could be seeing O'Gorman. Maybe Sioux Falls Roosevelt would be the other team that you might see in the first round. However, that's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough matchup, no matter what, but you like to be at home because the girls are going to be at home. You get the chance to maybe have a doubleheader here in Pierre and get an extra crowd, a little bit bigger of a crowd because you got you want to have the boys' parents to watch then the girls' game and the boys' game, and vice versa. So this is a big second half for the Pierre Governors, and they're going to have to find a way to get the job done as they are trailing 1-0 right now. Fouls were 5 for the Governors, 3 for Huron. Only 1 quarter in that first half, and it was from the Pierre Governors. That's all we had in that first half, and Bayat had the lone goal for the Huron Tigers. It is 1-0 here at the end of the first half. 40 minutes to play here in the final regular season game of the year for the Pierre Governors here at Pierre. The girls will play at 6 o'clock against the Huron Tigers. We'll have it for you come up in just a little while. But right now we'll step aside. We'll come back with the second half. You're listening to Pierre Governors Soccer on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
First United Methodist Church would like to take this time to wish the Pierre Governors great success in this sports season. Athletic from Growth and Compassionate Fellowship. For a list of worship times and upcoming events, visit our website, pierrefirstumc.org, or our Facebook page, Pierre First United Methodist Church.
When you want the best prices and best selection, go to Wagner Auto in Pierre. The certified sales staff at Wagner Auto will provide you service after the sale and how to get easy financing. Check out their website, wagnerauto.com, or stop in. They have the best prices and won't be undersold. Wagner Auto has the region's largest selection with over 280 new and quality pre-owned vehicles. GM certified pre-owned vehicles give you peace of mind with their 12-month or 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty and 5-year or 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Log on to wagnerauto.com or stop by Wagner Auto in Pierre, South Dakota's oldest auto dealer since 1907.